Hello, everybody.
All right, Mr. Lockhart, who else is ready to go?
The next matter I can call, Your Honor, is going to be the Shoshana Nook Smith.
All right, we've got cause number CB0107085, 4A0797323. Good morning, sir.
It's Sinanik Smith.
I was gonna ask you, how do you say your name, sir?
Sinanik Smith.
Sinanik Smith. All right.
Yeah.
Great. Good morning, Mr. Smith. Thank you for letting us know how to say your name. I was curious myself. So, all right, I got to call the rest of the cases here real quick. Cause number CB0114127, 9Z0892304, CB0104071, CB0115881, and 5A02333706. I think these are all warrant returns, or was there one that I think they are?
They're all warrant returns.
Okay, all right, so let's start with the arraignments then, Mr. Lockhart. We obviously have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, arraignment cases. Are you prepared on those?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, I'd waive a form of reading of rights. We did sign off on those. Waive a form of reading of the probable cause, which was established at the FTAs, and asked to enter not guilty pleas on his behalf.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Smith, I'm going to go ahead and waive any formal readings at this point of your rights and the charges. Sounds like you've reviewed those with counsel. I'll enter not guilty pleas on your behalf as to all of the new arraignment cases. It does preserve your rights and defenses in regard to those. A couple of these cases were already in pretrial status, so you'd already gone through arraignment on them. Give me one moment, Mr. Kilfoyle. I need to kind of go through and enter the not guilty pleas because I need to sort through them, and then I'll hear from the city under release conditions.
That's fine, Your Honor. I'm going through the essential elements right now.
Thank you. All right, there we go. I think I've got everything entered. If you are ready, Mr. Kilfoyle, go ahead on conditions.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, I would note for the record the defendant has also now been booked on a retail theft special circumstance. A lot of these matters are shoplifting and theft related. At this point, I would just be asking the court to maintain the bail that was imposed by the warrants. I think that's completely appropriate. I would just also note for the record that these cases go back years. The oldest one is 2019, 2024, and 2025. I think that most of these were set at appearance bonds, so I think that would be completely appropriate.
I think they all So, okay, so just maintain the warrant amounts as the request?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Lockhart, would defense like to be heard on that request?
Yes, Your Honor. So we would just be asking for, first of all, just a PR release. I know that most of these mail have been returned undeliverable, although I did note that at some point in time there was a request for a bench warrant clock hearing. I can let the court know that Mr. Smith is not currently working. There's no current income. He does receive EBT and other state benefits. He's been in the area for over 30 years, and that all of his family, friends are in the area, so there's certainly ties to the community here. So we just have the court take all of that into consideration. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, these are all nonviolent offenses. What the court is considering, though, some of them are very old. I mean, we're going back 2019 for the pre-trials. There obviously was notice of those because they were in pre-trial status. Mr. Smith was arraigned. And then really just subsequent shoplifts and thefts. Court is finding there is clearly some flight risk based on the fact that those 2019 cases had active warrants and there was actual notice of all of those. I'm going to go ahead based on that finding. I think I'm just going to make these kind of uniform. I'm looking at the amounts. They kind of varied all over the place. I see 2,000, 1,500, 5,000, 500. I think what we'll do here, we've got how many charges? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to set it at $1,000 bond on each. It's going to be $9,000 bondable at this point. This is going to be straightforward. So that's going to be the order. It's all bondable, sir. I'll allow for a $900 cash alternative. But given the age of some of these cases and frankly just how many cases there are, the court thinks that certainly bail is appropriate at this point. So that will be the order here. Otherwise, just standard conditions. That'd be law-abiding behavior. Don't pick up any new charges, Mr. Smith, and make sure to come to court. In regard to the driving charges, don't drive without a valid license and proof of insurance.
I haven't been or anything.
Okay, that's good, Mr. Smith. I'm glad you haven't been driving. I can see that you don't have any new driving suspended charges. I'm just indicating One of the conditions of release is not to drive without a valid license and proof of insurance.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
All right, so Mr. Smith, that's going to be the court's order. I'm just finishing it up right now. Mr. Lockhart, I guess, the court's been, I think you were gone during this, the court's kind of made a decision that's going to be a little more strict in terms of assigning counsel, but Mr. Smith is obviously in custody with bail imposed. Do you think he's not going to be able to post that?
I don't believe so, Your Honor, just based on the lack of income. I don't think that he's in a position to post this bail, and I don't think he's been seen by Superior Court yet, so I don't know what they're going to be setting on that one.
Okay. In this circumstance, Mr. Smith, then I will find you eligible for the public defender, since we do have a bail amount imposed here, and you will also have a Superior Court hold. We'll get you an attorney assigned, and then we're going to set 2 court dates for you, sir. One will be in custody, one will be out of custody. The in custody date will be on August 6th at 8:30. That's exactly 2 weeks from today. And Madam Clerk, where are we going for out of custody? September 12th at 1:30 will be the out of custody date, sir.
How long is that one?
The out of custody date, September 12th, that's about a month and a half from now. The in custody date is exactly 2 weeks from today, sir. Here we go. Okay, Mr. Smith, thank you, sir. Do you have any other questions for me?
No.
All right, thank you, Mr. Smith.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor, we can call the matter to Sanic Smith.
All right, it's cause number CB0115928. Morning, sir. I realize I asked you the other day how to say your first name, but can you remind me?
Shenanic.
Shenanic. All right, Mr. Smith. Shenanic Smith. This is on for an arraignment, and I believe this was a felony drop-down, right? Is that what this was?
On Mr. Smith's case?
Yeah. Or is this just a new charge? Because I know we saw him the other day, and I think he had a retail theft that was...
This is a drop down. This was a retail theft.
Okay. All right. Okay, Mr. Lockhart, I just looking at PC right now. This is actually the only one I only just got as we were walking into court. Looks like there would be probable cause. Did you wish to be heard on that at all?
No, Your Honor, reviewed the PC earlier this morning.
All right, I do think there's probable cause for the new charge. I'll go ahead and find that. Mr. Lockhart, are you prepared on the arraignment then?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, we would ask to waive a formal reading of rights and then just enter a not guilty plea on his behalf.
All right, Mr. Smith, I'll go ahead and waive any further reading. I am entering a not guilty plea on your behalf that does preserve your rights and defenses in regard to the charge. Mr. Kilfoe, does the city want to address conditions?
Yes, Your Honor. All the other matters that we heard the other day were all set at a $1,000 appearance bond or a $100 cash alternative. I would just be asking to match that at this time.
All right, thank you. Mr. Lockhart, anything from defense?
Your Honor, we'd just be asking for perhaps a $10 nominal bail on this matter.
All right, well, court's going to just make the same findings that it made previously. These are nonviolent offenses. This is a nonviolent offense, but there is pretty extensive warrant history and dating all the way back to 2019. That's why bail was ordered in all those other cases. I think $1,000 bondable is perfectly reasonable here. I'm just going to mirror everything at this point. We've got, I don't even know how many pending cases. It's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pending cases. So I think that's more than reasonable given that sheer volume. Madam Clerk, did I find Mr. Smith eligible for counsel earlier this week?
I thought I was getting PR.
No, Mr. Smith, when I saw you on Wednesday, you were, or Monday, I don't remember which day it was, the court had imposed $1,000 bond on all of your matters, $100 cash alternative on each of them. Court's doing the same thing. I did. Okay, so it looks like, Mr. Smith, I'll find you eligible for counsel on this. And that is due, again, really to the sheer volume in your appearance history, Mr. Smith. So the total between all 10 cases would be a $10,000 bond or a $1,000 cash alternative. And just to be crystal clear, that's only due to flight risk and, again, the sheer volume of how many cases are pending at this point.
I couldn't get PR today.
You're not getting PR today, sir. The conditions will be as follows, Mr. Smith. Appear timely for court, have no new criminal law violations. And then, Madam Clerk, what day in custody? Well, actually, I guess both in and out. What did I set them to? August 6th will be the in custody date to track along with Mr. Smith's other cases on that date. September 12th is the out of custody. All right, I'm signing off on that. Thank you, Mr. Smith.
All right.
Yeah.
Good to go. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate every one of you. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.